Hello and welcome everyone to Twin Mirror. We are at the Cove, kind of a refuge place for people who struggle in life, who had it rough, who struggle with addiction and other issues, addiction, crime in their past. And we are looking to have a talk with Dee, the ominous contact that Nick was meeting with just before he died. So let's look around.
Ow!
Watch it! The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
You enjoy whittling?
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. And creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else? That's as close to real magic as we can get. So, you gonna tell me what you're here for?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now.
And
I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Yeah, I know. We're barking on it, Sam. Jesus. It's interesting that the quad bike apparently leaks some gasoline, because we found the gasoline puddle at the crash site, and we assumed that it was from Nick's car, but I guess there's also a chance that it wasn't. Anything else?
What do you want now?
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Oh boy.
She
Good
looks
old
like
video
she's used
games.
to fending for herself.
This looks awesome, honestly. Like this tent. This is amazing. Great sculptures. We'll pan here. I mean, this is more spacious than a lot of apartments in cities like New York or so. So I wouldn't actually mind that.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
So here we have here we don't call 911.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Yeah, I'm probably better with all these woods around. Hunting knife. Ladder.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Dear Mr. Reynolds, I regret to inform you that West Virginia Coal Inc. filed Chapter 7 bankruptcy 3 days ago, following a series of expensive lawsuits and fines that have brought about an untenable financial situation. Consequently, your current position will be laid off and all company operations will cease by the end of the week. All back pay and paid sick leave will be properly paid out. Insurance claims will continue actively through until the end of the month, but will then cease. Regards, Morton Hendricks. So, we kind of caused that, but it's like one of those things where, yeah, you could obviously blame the journalists who broke this story, but at the end of the day, it was the fault of the mining company for not following regulations. Proper security regulation, as far as like, I think that was the main reason, right? Like that they weren't following protocol, health and safety protocol. We uncovered that, and then they had to close. Sports equipment, heavy bag. I take some Muay Thai lessons here.
Sup? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're
Uh-oh.
that fucking reporter!
Oops.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face!
Trying to find Dickie.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
He has some wounds in his face. Might be of note. I'm on high alert about everything, so that might be interesting to keep in mind. Okay, this seems to be like something like a little community kitchen of sort, community area where they eat together. We saw that Kayla had a little stove in her tent as well, but I guess that is more sociable. I mean, this is not a bad place, from the looks of it. We'll have to see what, how it's all run. We heard that everyone follows the lead of one person, which is always a little bit tricky, but,
Tyler set himself
I don't
up
mind it.
nicely.
like, it gives people a second chance, or a third. It's awesome.
Tyler,
If there's
right?
nothing else
Jackass,
going
right?
on, like a drug
Some
ring
people
or
call me
anything.
that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Actually, a lot of people call me that. Where's Dickie?
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's
Okay.
a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole.
Whoa.
Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it, before I break your knees.
We're friends with Anna and Nick. Oh, this is Bass. I'm trying to reach you regarding Dennis Gardner. Witnesses say you had a fight last night and you were looking for him all morning. We need to ask a few questions. Come down to the station as soon as you can. Oh boy. Guess we will do that. Maybe he can give us some
Clock's
advice
ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon.
on how to avoid
so
law
Dickie is in
enforcement.
one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
So I did want to like start with some small town,
Dickie could
small
be
town,
here,
small talk with him,
but I
just
need to be sure. Every second
because
counts.
Anna told us we have to be careful here, and they are clearly not very fond of us. We just kind of try to keep it to the basics, kind of let them know, hey, we're just here to speak to Dickie. We don't want to
I need
cause
to
any
find out
trouble.
where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Assume he's maybe up there in one of the trailers, but let's look around. Oh, there's Anna. Oh, that is where Lynette lives, the owner of the property and kind of the ruler of the land. Sounds worse when I put it that way, but I'm not sure yet if we can fully trust her, if she's exploiting these people or if she's actually
Dickie
helping
could
them.
be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Can we talk to her?
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
Awkward.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette, What are you here for, Sam?
Well, maybe with her we can ask some more general question. Why did Nick come here?
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as...
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
That's true. I mean, I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, that could be kind of crucial information.
What about opioids? Did he say anything about that?
There are no drugs here, Samuel. To stay, you must remain clean.
Okay, so at least officially, no drugs allowed. Obviously, she could be lying, or also people could be just smuggling things in. But let's talk about the article.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
You never have any trouble with anyone. No one takes advantage.
As long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
I mean, that's true. Why did you create this place?
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in.
Oh, that's
Did
great.
you get your answer, Sam?
Generous donations.
What kind of donations?
Food and clothes, mostly. But jobs are hard to come by these days. We must rely on the kindness of others, even if their kindness comes and goes in waves.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives
Okay.
here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
Probably up there somewhere, but that is interesting. So Anna clearly seems to trust Lynette, or like have a higher opinion of her, which we can this seems to be it. Right, like this one is a little bit outside. I think that makes sense. Okay.
No quad. And it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here. Quad. Isolated.
Oh, I didn't even
Someone
see
lives
that
here.
quad.
That's where
There,
Dickie's
yeah.
hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
So now that it seems like Lizette is actually just trying to do a good thing. I'm a big fan of this place then. It's an amazing thing of her.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey,
off.
man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Get past these two if I want
Thanks,
to reach
Tyler.
Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Okay. Ooh, what was that? Cove's flag?
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting.
I mean, it makes sense though. It gives them a chance, and I mean, people who struggle with addiction, they don't want to struggle with addiction, so they obviously, for the most part, obviously I'm generalizing, but they're grateful for the help, even if it sometimes doesn't work out.
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Pantry could be
It's
good.
deep enough. I could squeeze in here.
I think pantry or locker makes the most sense. Me,
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
nothing new here. Can Anna help me? Create a distraction. Okay, let's see what we can do. I don't want to set this one on fire or something, right? The Promethean tradition, pre-Socratic philosophy. Oh,
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read.
Interesting.
I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Oh, I see.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert
No,
attention.
we can't
It's
just
out of
set
the
it
way
on
so
fire.
no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
I want to set it on fire. I don't want to ruin her amazing work.
These shavings would be perfect kindling.
No, we can't do that.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that.
There must be another. Come on, there must be another way.
Collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option.
Is there not another option?
If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Oh no, I feel really bad about this. I don't want
I can
this.
get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Honestly, I don't want to see anything go up in flames. Like, look at this. Look at this amazing work. And what if her tent burns down? There's a water tank here. I don't know. I don't feel good about it at all. About this. Oh, what about the sand thing?
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
Please pump and iron.
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
I feel really bad about it. I really, really don't want to set this thing on fire. Firearms and erotica. Guess we actually don't have an option.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Although this actually feels like a recipe for disaster. Like, I don't blame him for breaking the story, but I would certainly blame him for burning down their refuge. Anything else? we have to consider. Seems to be. Can't you guys let me up there? I don't want to burn your place down. Not that I ever would do that, just... Hey, is there anything? There must be something else that I'm missing again. Shouldn't I be worried about this water tank thing? About the van.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
This is such a bad idea. Hey, Anna, do you want to burn this place down?
Hey, Anna, can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
A little bit of arson.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin. Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Oh no. Okay. Don't feel good about this at all. Okay, so first Anna. Before, what should Anna do? Before, hide the van keys. Doing that.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
What's this now? Drawing where to hide. Let's go behind the curtain. Behind the curtain. When to come out. It's alone on the fire. What this? Run. Hide. Snuck over here.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Once alone, maybe that. Let's see.
People would move differently based on what Anna does.
Okay, I
You need to
guess
keep it in mind.
it's based on what Anna does. Like the water hose. But shouldn't she do both?
If Anna breaks the hose, Lynette will look for a spare in the closet.
So maybe then I'll take another table.
Tyler will see me under there if he comes into the cabin.
Okay, so that does work. So behind the curtain. I feel like it's almost like we're missing another step here. After JR makes the most sense, I think. But what if we go in the closet and then say once alone? And then say hide van keys. Probably won't work.
People would move differently based on what Anna does. I need to keep it in mind.
Okay. So, maybe once alone and breaking the water hose. Once alone, breaking the water hose and the curtain, maybe. Let's see. This one is tricky. And I'm not a fan of burning it down anyway. I don't want to get caught. Okay, that seems to work.
That'll do it. No one will see me get to Dickie. I need to time everything carefully. I'll only get one shot.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You'll have to be cautious. I need you to sabotage the water hose. Unscrew the cap where it attaches so there's no pressure.
Okay, but why?
Well,
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Then trust me.
why can't we tell her? Maybe she has a better idea. Because I don't want this. Here we go.
Someone help! It's Please! Help! Something's wrong with the hose. I'm not getting any pressure.
I'll be right there. Just hold on.
Hurry! Hurry! The bear is burning!
Hey, look, calm down. It'll be okay.
I worked so hard on it.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't like it at all. Poor Kayla.
Oh, shit! Shit! What the hell?
I've been looking for you. We need to talk.
Oh, no, look. I'm real sorry I clocked you and shit.
Clock me? You were the one that broke into Anna's house. You took something from Nick's computer. What was it? Where is it?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, man, I swear. I'm a nobody, all right? I'm just a guy trying to get by, that's all. I just want to take care of my moms and live life, man. And I've been trying to find a way out all my life. I just agreed to talk to him for just like a quote or something. I didn't know he was gonna put so much together. He was gonna pin us to the wall. And now I'm as good as dead. You don't understand, man. I can't.
Stop rambling. What did you take?
His notes about his article, about the dealing and the drugs and names of dealers and sellers, buyers, everything. I had to, or I was gonna be next. You gotta believe me.
What'd you do with them? Where are they?
I don't have them, man. I left the stick at the dead drop up at Makeout Point.
Ah, damn it.
He'll pick it up soon, and then it's done. No proof, nothing.
Who's coming for it? Tell me who's coming for it.
My boss, Declan.
Oh,
His name is Declan.
that fucker.
Declan?
You're the cop. You know him. Everyone knows him. Oh,
That
man,
I knew he
fucked
was
now.
to be
When
trusted.
he hears I snitched again, I'm fucking done. But how was I supposed to know Nick was gonna stir shit up?
Are you saying he's involved in Nick's death? Tell me.
Come on. Just let me go. Please, I already told you everything. So just let me go, all right? I really gotta leave town before he finds me. I'm begging you, man. Let me go. Let me go.
I'll let him go.
Help. Anyone?
Let him go.
Help me.
Shut up!
Hey, asswipe!
I pressed let him go.
Should have known. Damn firebug.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you.
We're leaving.
Come on!
Fucking coward!
Someone give me my rifle.
I don't know. Oh, that wasn't great. That wasn't great. I mean, we got the information, but these poor people. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I pressed let him go twice, by the way. I'm not sure if it registered or if that was the let him go. Anna probably is pissed, and I can't even blame her.
It doesn't make any sense. None of it does. Why would Declan do that? He was always a stand-up cop. Now he's a crime boss?
No time to think about it. Right now, we need to get to that dead drop. Nick probably gathered enough evidence to reveal what Declan was up to.
I mean, if
Our
Declan was
word
running
against
a
his won't cut
drug
it.
ring,
That stick is the only way we'll take him down.
Or maybe you could just stay out of this? Declan's trying to save his skin. If you go against him on that promontory, he'll be trapped in a corner. This isn't a game. This isn't a puzzle. And you're dealing with a man
okay, we're listening
whose
to him
go-to
this time.
solutions to problems has been to kill them away. Remember what you promised Joe. Anna will not be safe where you're going. You can't bring Nick back, but you can still save yourself and Anna. Breathe. Focus. Think it through. Declan's already killed 2 people.
Exactly, and if we don't stop him, those won't be the only
Sam,
people.
I know it's been a rough day, but you're freaking me out. Stop zoning out. We're just about there, and I need you to help me figure out our next steps.
Next steps? At a place where someone might put a bullet through your head. No, that's too dramatic. Stop it.
I'm not doing anything.
Other than trying to save your life, you're not thinking clearly.
What are you looking at?
You're focused on finding the facts and not focused on the very
We're
real
freaking out.
dangers.
You need to focus on the road, not on whatever daydream you're lost in.
Just stop. You're the one that needs to stop.
Sam, you're going too fast. You need to stop.
Leave me alone. Sam, stop it. Sam,
Sam,
stop.
there's a turn.
Stop.
Stop. Sam, stop. Stop. Stop the car.
Jesus. Sam, get it
Are
together.
you okay? You nearly got us killed.
I need a moment.
Take your moment, but make it quick. We're already at the promontory. We need to find that dead drop before Declan gets here.
Oof. This is intense. It's not going great. I hate it.
We need to talk. Yes, Sam, it's time. What's happening? Sam, I can't. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm trying, but it's not working.
What's going on?
I'm losing control of my own mind.
That's not good.
Where are you? Can you hear me? Can you even hear me?
Bob, can you hear me?
Fine. I'll come to you.
Oh man. This is
Feeling I'm not gonna like
this is the
this.
episode where everything goes wrong. I mean, I always have that episode, but
Okay, do not freak out. You've been through this before.
okay, so this is definitely not the first time.
I'm back in the same room again. There's got to be a logic to this place.
Okay.
I just need to figure out what it is.
How can we get out of here? Exit. Maybe going back?
Stick to the fundamentals. Breathe. Focus. You can make it out. It still keeps going. It feels like I'm trapped in a maze.
You think we're
Question is,
trapped in
where
the
does it
maze?
lead?
I mean,
There you are. You and I need to talk. What? What's happening?
I don't know. God damn it. Uh-oh. Jesus. Uh-oh.
Remember the facts, Sam. That's how you'll get through this.
Remember the facts. Okay.
I'm losing control of my own mind again. I'm almost making it a habit.
Sticking to the right. Come on.
Wonder what's in store for me now.
Now, is this a mind palace or is it a mind prison? That is the question, right? This is the one. Or not? What about this one?
And I'm back to square one.
Oh, so I think the first one was the right one. Okay, I think I picked this one. Okay, last time I picked that one. Is there a pattern to it that I can... Not really. Maybe the one straight ahead.
I'm always starting from the same position and looking at the same door.
Okay, so we go here. Then we have there the lonely door. Oh, we have now two lonely doors.
Maybe it's not about which door I go through so much as which door I choose.
Okay. Back to the right. So is it again back to the right? Seems so. Back to the right.
Always tackle a problem head on. Of course.
We go back to the right path. Okay.
There's no running away from it.
But from what exactly? Oh, Jesus.
That's a real talent.
Oof. This is creepy.
When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations.
We're dealing here without
Everyone started
guilt.
asking questions.
Then is murdered. I don't know. Oof.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
I don't need that right now.
Jukebox. Reckon. Shot before 8. I know. Which time do we choose? Oh. This.
Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
What's behind those? Paths. Oh.
How little you know of the grief and woe in
This is not good. We need to clear our head here somehow.
You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious.
They both deserve to be happy.
Come on, Sam. So I think like a lot of these things represented his guilt, right?
Is that?
What is that? Turtle?
Your mother told me what happened. I know she's always pushing you to make friends.
Yeah.
Well, she's just afraid you'll end up alone. She doesn't want you to be unhappy.
Is she happy?
Not always. I'm not always happy either. Being happy isn't everything. I'd say it's more important to find out who you want to be than to be happy. Here, I brought you something.
It's so clear. I can see it all at once.
That's what gives it strength. It has nothing to hide. It can see itself for what it really is. And that lets it see everything. It's not a flaw. It's a gift. Like a superpower, you know? When the world is a storm...
Exactly, is it
you
though?
stand calm at the center.
It is a turtle.
No. I need to have a real talk with myself. Where are you?
What does that mean? What does the turtle mean? It seems to freak us out. This is all very, very concerning in a lot of ways. Oh no. Burning things down, nearly crashing our car, now we're losing our mind. Okay.
What? Which one are you?
I think this is a good time to take a short break. We will pause it here because I need to clear my mind a little bit. This is all too much. But we will continue with Twin Mirror very, very soon. Thank you all for watching today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please give the video a like. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Share the video with friends, family, and the people on the internet. That all helps me out a whole bunch and will bring you more content in the future. If you want to go above and beyond in your support, you can check out the Patreon link down below. And I will be back with more Twin Mirror tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.